Welcome back to Braehead for the second day of the Glynhill Ladies International Curling Competition. Yesterday's round robin were absolutely fascinating. Today will be no different, and at the end we'll know who will go through into the quarter-finals tomorrow. In the first morning session, Michelle Yegi took on Jackie Lockhart, and Yegi last stone with Lockhart leading 7-4. She goes for a draw, but she catches the guard. That left Lockhart to draw for a 4. She managed that, and it was a comfortable 11-4 win.
I was going to retire, and then I thought, I love the sport too much, so I've just kept going. So this is a great opportunity. The girls wanted to curl, but they didn't want to commit to too much, so we've got a nice balance at the minute.
In this tie, it's Miriam Ott against Olga Zyablikova. And with the Russians leading 6-4, Anna Sidorova is going for the draw to lie 2. And she gets that. That means that Ott is going to try for a double takeout. No, doesn't quite make it, and that leaves the Russians with a 7-4 win. In the Hasselberg versus Jentz tie, Jentz is lying 2 with Hasselberg leading 4-2 with 1 stone to play. Hasselberg goes for the takeout, takes 1 out, and that's enough to win 4-3. And we join Gillian Howard against Team Omya in the 7th end at 7-2 to Howard, and Howard going for a double takeout. Oh, she gets that, and now she's lying short. So Maya Yamaura going to take out Howard's single. She does that, leaves herself lying 2, but concedes with Howard leading 7-4.
Really happy because I think we kind of struggled with the last few ends, just trying to keep things clear, and good double peel in the last end to clean up the last end, and they shook hands with just 1 end to go, so yeah, really happy.
Evita Staza Sarsun was up against former winner Miriam Ott, and Ott's final stone in the 7th end with a lead of 7-3. And that takeout forces a concession from the Latvians. In the first afternoon session, Team Zyablikova up against Scotland's Sarah Reid. And with the score at 5-2 in the Russians' favour, Reid going for a very difficult double takeout. She's trying for a 3 to stay in the game. Didn't make it, and Zyablikova qualifies.
It was really good, and we really satisfied with the result of our game. And unfortunately, tomorrow we'll leave because 2 of us, 2 from our team, will leave because we play university games. So we have a plane in the night, so we need to leave. And only 3 girls from my team will continue the tournament.
Jackie Lockhart's last stone against Fabienne Fieldbringer, who is 4-3 up at this point. Left her lying too. Fieldbringer going for the draw, but she ends up in the back of the house, leaving Lockhart short and drawing the match. In a tight match between Anna Hasselborg and Michelle Yegi, Hasselborg line shot and leading 4-3. She tries to draw in to lie too. But it's a wee bit heavy, goes too far. And Yegi now going for the draw with her last stone. But she's just misjudged it as well, and that leaves Hasselborg winning 5-3.
They played really good and we've been having really solid games, and yeah, good so far.
Eve Muirhead was comfortably 6-1 up on the Japanese, and Yamaura trying to pull one back by going for a hit and roll. And she doesn't get the roll she wanted, and that leaves it open for the European silver medalist to clinch it. And she does just that with a gentle tap back to go through to the quarterfinals with an 8-1 win.
We've played well here and come out with 4 wins. The ice is swinging, there's swings here and there, which is good, and you can get buries out there. So yeah, we've played well, and hope to keep that up for tomorrow.
Going into the final end of the final game, Gillian Howard was 7-6 up on Victoria Makarshina. The Russians were lying too, and they elect to play a guard. Howard goes for a promotion on that guard to take out the 2 shots of the Russians. But she leaves them lying 1 to tie the game, and that was the result which saw Howard through to the quarterfinals. At the conclusion, the Russian team management advised the umpires that they were withdrawing Team Privivkova from the competition. This meant that Gail Monroe was able to take up the vacant spot in tomorrow's quarter-final.
We had really relaxed after our final game. We arrived at the arena today thinking that we had no opportunity to progress in the competition just with the new rules. We had lost to the 2 top-ranked teams, and on ranking we couldn't progress. So when I was approached by the umpires and asked if we would be prepared to play on, then, as I said, I'm not going to not take the opportunity to play against such good opposition at this stage.
So there's the lineup for tomorrow's quarter-finals. If you can get along to Bray Head, do that, because you could see some fabulous curling as the Glynhill Ladies International comes to its conclusion.